Joining me now on this episode of Locally Sourced EP is the owner of Tencha's Cafe, Mr. Dan Ordonez. So, Dan, thank you for joining me today, man.
Hello, hello.
So, Tencha's Cafe, you guys have been open. You guys we're just chit-chatting right now. You guys opened about a year ago in May, like right when everything started happening. Holy moly. Talk a little bit about how it's been since, opening up in May.
So it's been a challenge, right? Because right when we opened our doors, the city has already had shut down a lot of establishments, only takeout. So we had a challenge there with being brand new in a neighborhood that we're literally inside a neighborhood in the Lower Valley. So we're not frontage road. We don't have no signs out there. Everything that we do is out of word of mouth, and of course, great guests who they become clients and now family that recommend us.
See this?
So
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, keep going.
yeah, so we had a challenge from May to August. August 29th, I shut down the business because of COVID.
Wow.
And middle of November, I had made a promise to God that allow me to feed the homeless for Thanksgiving. That's it. And I said, if you want to shut me down after that, go ahead. Yeah. And we reopened November 11th or somewhere around there, right? And we changed the menu. That's when I sat down with Joe Mesa and kind of got his input because he lives in the neighborhood, in the community. So we really hit it off. We found out that our moms know each other, and we grew up on the same street, but we never hang out. So I told Joe is that if I see him walking out here without a shirt again, I'm gonna walk with him without my shirt, and we're gonna see chicharrón and fitness there next to each other.
Oh man, we've had Joe on the show from Transamerica, man. I've known him since our days working together before he got in Transamerica, and he is a great guy. He's got a heck of a personality, really lovable, and he's actually the one that turned me on to you guys.
Oh, nice.
I know he's one of he's one of your I guess regulars there.
Well, he's family now. So Joe has his own table here. And literally we're not doing nothing going forward without Joe being part of the decision making. We value his input, and like I tell you, I told the staff he's family. He's one of us, so we take care of Joe. And then Joe has brought in a lot of clients, a lot of friends into our establishment that have really given us an opportunity to serve our food. We're no joke. We have some good grub.
Nice. I'll be honest right now. I haven't been able to try your stuff yet, but I will soon. We'll have to do a to-go order because I know me and my family we still are being safe during these weird times. But first of all, I should have probably asked you this first, but where did you get the idea? Where did the inspiration come to open this cafe?
So we were in the bar business back 16 years ago, and when I was single dad. I was making burritos to sell them on the street back in '94 with my mom and my mom's Tencha, of course. And from there, we went into the bar business for about 6 years. And I got out, it was too much work on the bar side. So up about a year ago, actually about 2 years, I've been scratching with the idea. I want to get back into the restaurant business. And I was leaving El Paso back in February last year. I was done. Adios, El Paso. And I was going to go buy my carne asada here at Barron's. And God told me to pull into the parking lot again to this location. Mm-hmm. And I asked him, what is it you want me to do? And I looked at the MLS. I'm also a realtor. And I like the terms that were being given at this time. So I said, I'm going to pull the trigger. At that point, we had another name on it, on the menu, on the, Hacienda Cafe because of the community. And then, of course, I ran the information through some brothers, and they told me, why Tencha? It's an ugly name. And I said, that's exactly where I'm going to put it, because it's our mom's name, right?
Nice.
And so we have Tencha on there. And like I told my mom, I said, I don't know how much more time we have with each other. Either you or I go first, it doesn't matter. But your name will always be on that window. And what a better way to honor her, because she's the one that taught us how to cook. And we're here. with the food, one of the things that I like to do is serve good food at that will always leave you hooked. Okay, so
Yeah.
20 years, what's me, what 26 now? So 26 years ago, when I was selling burritos on the street, to this day, if I go to the car lots in Montana, they still call me Dan the Burrito Man.
Nice.
That, that's the level of quality that we had, right?
Mhm.
So very rare we have somebody say they don't like the food. I mean, it's very rare. If anything, we fix the issue. There is an issue, but I mean, our menu has gone from a simple one-page menu, half a page, to a full-blown two-page, where it keeps growing, right?
Right.
Like right now, we're gonna experiment with Mexican spaghetti, and
What?
and it's my one of my kids' favorites. So
Nice.
we got that going on the stove. That's what I was doing right now.
Nice, man.
That's like one of the stove, but we're getting ready to try it out first. And
Mhm.
what I do is I usually, if I'm going to introduce a new plate or a new item on the menu, I usually give samples to people who are sitting here eating. That way, or if they're waiting for an order to go, I'll give them a sample so that way they can taste it. Again, it's part of that hook, right?
Right.
We know the product is good. We know we do. We do smoke brisket here. So we're a little Mexican store, a little Mexican restaurant that smokes brisket.
Nice. Oh, I bet you the neighborhood smells amazing.
Man, we'll put up a fight, and I told him I want to pick a fight with some of these smoked brisket places out there, but we build a nice brisket. We just brought in our bigger smoker, so we're looking forward to doing our Tencha cubes for the evenings. So we're rolling out that menu as well for the afternoons, where we have nothing but smoked items on it.
Nice. So what would you say is probably your most ordered item on your menu?
Believe it or not, it's we have. I was going through the menu. We're reformatted, so we have it's a spin within the chilaquiles,
Mm-hmm.
and our tencha breakfast plate. We have you get a guisado, you get your eggs, you get beans and papas on that side, and then the chilaquiles. It's a whole different vibe, right? And on top of that, we threw another. If you have an appetite, we have tenchaquiles, which is chilaquiles with 2 tamales and 2 eggs with beans. And the ladies are the ones always ordering that. They have a healthy appetite, and
that sounds amazing though.
it's good. It's delicious. But we would say the chilaquiles and the breakfast platters are our top sellers. And then of course we complement the menu with some tacos, some Alamo style tacos, which is the San Antonio style tacos.
Nice. And I'll have to ask, what's your probably, if you can narrow down to one, what's your favorite item?
Chile colorado.
Nice.
Yeah, it's no joke. That's what I'm known for.
That's awesome.
Or picadillo. It's on the fly, right?
Dude, I think that's one of the things, like for me personally, that's one of the things that makes a great place is their picadillo. And that's probably that's my favorite. Those are my favorite tacos. That's my favorite kind of tacos.
So we do picadillo like a style with huevo ranchero. Oh man,
that sounds delicious.
And we're doing that because some of our clients ask that we do a la carte items too. So if the clients ask, "Can you do this for me?" and we have the ingredients, we'll make it for you.
Oh, nice.
Why not? You're in your house, right?
Yeah.
So, and that's exactly what we want you to feel. We want you to feel when you come into Tencha's, you're at home, and we treat you like family. That's the bottom line.
I love it, man. I honestly, I think we're gonna probably do some ordering this weekend from you guys. I'll drive down. I'm in the Northeast. I'll drive down there and pick it up, man.
We have, matter of fact, there's one of our clients here is from the Northeast. He's here 3 to 4 times a week.
Wow.
No. And then I have a gentleman, Joe's friend, Mr. Orr, Joseph Orr. He's here 6 days a week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's
so
awesome.
The office is out of here too. So we love Joseph. We love Joe. And I'm telling you, we just, we got to a point where, it's family walking in the door.
Mm-hmm.
We get to meet their family. We get to meet their kids, and we just take care of them,
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Well, I promise when things are safe for me and my family, I'll bring my family down and we'll do some damage. We'll do some damage. That's cool. And then just for everyone's wondering, where do you guys, what is your address with your location so they know where to go, and also anything else?
So we're in the Bel Air area. The address is 7610 Acapulco Avenue.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Of course, we're near the Paso Community College Valverde campus.
Oh, so cool.
The marker here will be Hacienda Heights Elementary. We're right next door to them.
Oh, okay.
And Barron Supermarket.
Awesome. And then you guys do to-go orders, correct?
We do.
Yeah, and
to-go orders.
Just in case anyone's wondering, you guys' phone number, I got it right here. Actually, I actually had it pulled up on the site. That's what I was doing. Number is 915-231-6358.
Right.
You guys can also find Tencha's Cafe. They're all over social media on Facebook. And I will include all their information in the description below. And Dan, I really appreciate you joining me today, man. I know we've been trying to get you on for a little while now, just finally getting all our ducks in a row. But is there anything else you'd like to say or add about Tencha's Cafe that I didn't ask that you'd like to mention before we end today?
Yeah, so let me tell you, we're blessed to be a blessing, right? This is all done in the glory and honor of God, hands down. This is his house. This is his restaurant. These are his hands that prepare the food. So we're a community-based restaurant where we give back to the community. We feed the people who are in economic hardships. We'll feed them. If you don't have money, I'll feed you. Come inside, I'll feed you. We have a food pantry here. You can pick up food anytime you want. And there's no shame in the game, right? Hunger does not discriminate. It hurts. So we've adopted a policy that if you're hungry, we'll feed you. Bottom line. I don't care if you have money or don't have money. We're gonna feed you. Okay. So with that process, we have been blessed to be able to give out, some food here to our local neighbors, and actually the farthest ones that came in was from Montana Vista when they saw our Thanksgiving ad. We served over 97 plates, full Thanksgiving meal, and we're getting ready to relaunch that as well. The food pantry is open to anybody that wants food. They can come get it. We get a lot of donations also from our guests and our clients that come in and deliver. But more importantly, this is all done to help somebody else out, right? We understand that the blessings will always come as long as we treat everybody with love and respect. And that's the reason I wear this cap. Love is love, right?
Right.
My daughter is gay and I love her to death, and there's nothing I will not do for her. But I'll tell you what, the same philosophy, same thought process goes to everybody that walks in here. There's nothing I will not do for you. We love you. We want you here. We want you to come back. We want you to understand that when you see Tenchas and we're going with this, with our future goals, and you're gonna say, hey, we used to go there, and we're at a different city now, or different aspect. But everything is done for a reason, and that's to spread the love and the kingdom of God that he's provided us with, man. So with that being said, I mean, if you know anybody that's hungry, send them my way. I'll feed them.
Will do, sir. Will do. And I appreciate you doing that for the community. And it's just so awesome that there's businesses and people like you still around that are willing to help the community, no questions asked. And I commend you on that. And I thank you personally for doing that for the community. But sir, Dan, thank you so much for joining us today. I promise we'll head out this weekend just to grab something, man, because I'm hungry right now too.
So this Saturday we have our mercadito.
What was that?
This Saturday we have our mercado.
Oh, okay. All right. Sounds good.
We have 19 vendors that are coming in here. We don't charge them a fee. They keep all their money.
Awesome.
Okay? Why? Because we want to support local businesses too.
Okay. And how often do you guys do that?
We're trying to do it once a month, but by the response that we're getting on Facebook, we might do it every other week.
Oh, that sounds good, man. All right.
So right now we're gonna play with it every month. But last when we did this in December, we had over 300 guests that stopped by to visit some of our local vendors.
All right, Dan. That sounds amazing. We'll definitely try to check you guys out, and can't wait to have some tacos, man. I'm a huge taco guy, so. And Mexican food. I mean, I remember my grandma and my mom making food, and my aunt too. It's just, I was raised on it, man. Even though I got the white last name, I got the white half of me. I love me my Mexican food, man. So can't wait.
You're like our grandma.
Yeah, man. Thanks, man. I can't wait. But thanks, man. Again, Dan, thank you for joining me. Tencha's Cafe over on Viscount. Again, the address. Oh, sorry, I moved it. The address is 7610 is Acapulco Avenue, right?
Right.
Awesome. And then you guys are on Facebook. Facebook, and the number for to-go orders 915-231-6358. Dan, again, thank you so much for joining me today.
Great. Thank you, brother. God bless you and
Right.
stay safe, my friend.
You too, sir. Thank you.
Take care.
All right.